Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the latest home video review from us here at FlickDirect. And for today's home video review, I'm here to talk to you all about one of my favorite films of the year coming to 4K, and that is The Suicide Squad. In case if you guys have not seen The Suicide Squad is essentially a soft reboot slash a standalone sequel to the 2016 Suicide Squad. This film directed and written by James Gunn, one of my favorite directors working today. And this is all I really know about The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad follows a huge ensemble cast, and just to name a couple of the actors within this cast, we have Idris Elba, Margot Robbie, John Cena, David Dastmalchian, Daniela Melchior, I believe that's how I pronounce him. If not, I do apologize. Not to mention Sylvester Stallone, Joel Kinnaman. But essentially, this is all you have to know about the Suicide Squad. It follows the titular team as they are sent to this place called Jotunheim to not only to destroy this place and everything inside, but to also destroy a potentially deadly weapon within this place. I absolutely loved The Suicide Squad. I saw it twice in the theater, once at the screening, and again when it first came out. I have since watched a couple of times on home video. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this remains honestly in like my top 3 films of this year. The Suicide Squad is pure insanity. It really is. It's a movie that the moment it starts, it does not stop until the end credits. And the way I describe this movie to my friends is this. You know that phrase, turn up to 11? This turns up all the way up to 20. I have seen many films this year, but in all honesty, I definitely do think that The Suicide Squad is one of, if not the most entertaining film of 2021. I mean, this movie is everything that the original film should have been, and more so. And by the end of the third act, I was in complete joy the entire time. Getting right into the audio and video quality, starting off with the video quality, The Suicide Squad in 4K is presented on an aspect ratio of 190 by 1, and this movie looks absolutely gorgeous in 4K. I mean, oh my god. One of the things that I absolutely loved about The Suicide Squad when I first saw it was the evolution of the color palette, where as the movie starts off, it still looks great, but the moment that they get into Panama, the movie explodes with color. The opening sequence on Michael Rooker when he's throwing around that ball, the close-ups on Michael Rooker, the details in the costumes. I mean, you see Bloodsport's costume, Peacemaker's costume, the way the reflections come off on Peacemaker's helmet look absolutely amazing. Also, Polka Dot Man's costume looks great. I'm telling you guys right now, having a great 4K screen is one thing because you notice the great sharpness, the clarity, and the detail. But having a great HDR screen means that much more colors will radiate off the screen. I'm telling you, this movie looks absolutely amazing in the format. Moving on to the audio quality, The Suicide Squad is on a Dolby Atmos track, and holy crap, The Suicide Squad, if you thought the video was great, the audio quality in Dolby Atmos is absolutely phenomenal in this film. One of the things that struck out immediately to me was the opening sequence, once again with Michael Rooker throwing around that ball. There is a part in the sequence where the ball bounces all around that room, and if you have a great mix with that Dolby Atmos, you will hear every speaker in your room with that sound. It is absolutely amazing. The action sequences sound amazing. John Murphy's musical score, when you hear the initial score with the Suicide Squad walking to that chopper for the first time, holy crap, the bass is absolutely amazing. Hearing the guitar strumming, I mean, holy crap. The dialogue sounds crystal clear. I mean, everything about this movie in terms of the sound is absolutely amazing. The opening beat sound effect makes it seem like that you are there with the Suicide Squad as they're doing their thing. The ambiance sounds great. They utilize that soundscape perfectly with this movie. Finally, moving on to the special features, The Suicide Squad comes with a ton of featurettes. I mean, there is a ton here. For example, there is a hilarious gag reel. I mean, there's a part in the gag reel where I couldn't stop laughing. There's a couple of scene breakdowns, including the scene breakdown where Harley escapes from her captivity, which is one of my favorite scenes in the entire film. There's also a making of the Suicide Squad. There's also a featurette on King Shark. And here's the thing, guys. I really listen to directors' commentaries. there is a director's commentary featuring James Gunn. This is one of my favorite director's commentaries I've heard in a long time. James Gunn is a director I could listen to for hours on end. Hearing him talking about the process of making this film and hearing the hardship, specifically how he essentially left set one day because unfortunately his dog passed away, to which R.I.P. Von Spears. But this is one of my favorite director's commentaries I have heard in a long time. The Suicide Squad's featurettes are awesome. All in all, what we have here, in my eyes, is probably the most entertaining film of the year, and honest to God, in my eyes, so far, No Way Home hasn't come out yet, but I do think this is the best comic book film of the year. Phenomenal video quality, amazing audio quality, with some awesome featurettes. So guys, if you haven't seen this movie yet, please, I implore you, pick this movie up. This is a wild ride, let me tell you guys. It is a wild ride you will not want to end because it is just that entertaining. I hope you all enjoyed my home video review of the Suicide Squad in 4K. If so, please hit that like button, also share, and don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell whenever our latest video from us goes live. If you guys want to see for previous 2 home video reviews, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until our next home video review, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live.